Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today I'm changing out a 2.5-inch butterfly valve, and you can see that I had to drain a whole bunch of pipe to do it. So I got this hose hooked up. And let's see where this water's going. Okay, well, hopefully it's not making a too big of a mess right there in that corner. But yeah, this water is still coming out pretty good. So my dilemma is, do I open up that valve all the way and just let the water pour out? Or just be patient and let all the water come out here. You can see it's draining into this floor drain. And here's the pump. It's all turned off. That's a brand new fire pump too. There's their old fire pump right there. I don't know, maybe it burned out or something, but yeah, part of me wants to just open up that Vic and let the water gush out, but the dry part of me wants to just let it be patient. Let it drain. All right. It might not drain any more than that. That might be as much as water as, because look at all the water in this main. See that 8-inch main? Yeah, all this water is trapped, so that's what's going on here. You can see it jumps up and jumps down and jumps all around. So, all right, well, let's just be patient a little bit longer, and then we'll open it up and see what happens. Nothing's easy, is it? Nothing is easy, is it? Yeah, it still looks like this is raining pretty good on me. Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Look what I did. I left that Vic up there. That's a no-no. So whenever you get done working on something, go ahead and take everything down. There's your new valve. Let me turn on the old flashlight. I'll put that down right there. Turn on light. Wipe this all down. All right, it looks dry to me. All this was full of water, so I had to work on it with full of water, and basically I opened that valve and let the water run through it, down that pipe and out that hose valve. So that's what I did. But the problem that I have when I work on these old systems, there's always a problem. So while I was waiting for it to fill up, I looked around and here's some old Vicks that were leaking. Like I said, the ground always tells the truth. So the pressure's back on, so that little drip should stop. Should is the key word. So when the fire pump is all on and the jockey pump has pumped it all the way up, you can see that these little drips do eventually stop. If not, you got to bang on it with a hammer. But you can see there's evidence of these things leaking before. All that black is from leaks when they drain it down. But yeah, that's the tall tale sign of a leak. It's the ground. But anyway, it looks like it's done dripping now, so yeah, there's the old fire pump. They asked me if I wanted it. What could that be good for? I guess you could take it out on a farm somewhere and redo it and make a water pump out of it. I don't know. Unless it's seized up. All right. Well, let's go look at our work one more time, shall we? Yeah, there's the fuel tank. So let's go over here and look at this work one more time. Oh yeah, that's all dry. All right.
Did you go play with that?
Yes, it stopped.
Really?
Yep. All right, leak has stopped. Look at this mess.
How many days do you guys have working?
Well, there you go. 1 2.5 inch valve change out. Let me spin you around here. Try not to get too many people on camera. So let's walk on down here and I'll show you what we did today. What we did was change out a 2.5 inch valve in this parking garage. And last week we changed out that big piece of 6 inch right there. We've already seen that. We changed out that full 21 footer and that was fun. Everything's always fun when it's done. When it's not done, well, then it's called work. So it's fun when it's done, but when you're doing it, it's called work. So let's go look at my work. Or is it fun now that it's done? I don't know. So here we go. Here's the mess on the ground, but I don't see any dripping. You see that? There is your valve. Your dry valve. And any water coming off of that pipe, well, that's just, where is that coming from? It's coming from up top there. Valve seems dry. Seems is the right word, but yeah, nothing's dripping, so let's get out of here. There's the pump room, closed, still open. There's the ladder still out. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these 2.5 inch butterfly valve, hose valve, change out adventures. Yep, you see that old company? They're no longer in business. All right, well, let's get out of there. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these valve changing out adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. I said bye.